Hi, we will look at metaverse. What is it? What is the technology behind it? And how do we connect it to something what we already know? Metaverse is a combination of two words, meta and verse. Meta represents beyond, verse represents universe. Something like beyond universe, what it is. Representing yourself in a virtual world beyond your games. How do you represent yourself as an entity, as an avatar? How do you collaborate beyond games, in terms of and managing your creating new business, collaborating for new opportunities, and transferring money in a virtual way? It's more of a virtual simulated synthetic environment, a digital representation of yourself, as well as collaborate, as well as create more business opportunities in that virtual world. So what it takes, what does it look like? Is it a combination of things that I already work upon, that I already know? Yep, is an extension of your social media, augmented reality, the recent advancement in high speed edge computing, AI, everything that you know, in terms of making the current state of art, making it more collaborative, multi user, online, real time collaboration, as well as making it more accessible in terms of going beyond the current level of interactions. So, what are the technologies that play a key role in it? It's an ensemble of technologies, I would say. AI, which is your vision or your or digital representation, digital twins to manage your physical and digital assets, blockchain, decentralized, consistent, and how you make it in terms of tracking the different transactions, are making it doing your business and tracking, in terms of a virtual money transfer system, a vision in terms of how do you have a more real-time experience in terms of capturing your poses, vision, scene understanding, you, like image segmentation, object detection, how all these things play a role to give you the feel of the virtual environment. The network, whatever the high speed network and different applications that we have, edge computing and user collaboration, user interactivity, AR, VR, IoT and robotics. Basically, think about it like you have your Xbox, you have your Kinect, and you do have AR, VR systems. Plus, you do have a lot of computer vision. Bringing it all together, how do I work in a collaborative way, and what are the things that play a key role? And yes, in terms of technologies, I hope these are the it's an ensemble of all of them. And ecosystems, yes, you can be an avatar, or the different virtual environment what could be created, the virtual economy, how in terms of you can collaborate, and how you can make new businesses out of it, and how you other things would be like socially, how what are the different opportunities it can create. Yes, there are other aspects of security, privacy, and trust, and how these networks are going to be organized, how it's going to be managed, all those things. But I hope you get the perspective of what different technologies would play a role, what are the different building blocks. Moving further, applications, it could be smart city where you use digital twin management in terms of managing physical and digital assets, making your gaming to the next level wherein you have more virtual collaboration, as well as going beyond your current interaction levels for a better user experience. More than physical tourism, digital tourism, how I'm able to virtually feel the environment, and extending beyond the barriers of time. Yes, for fashion or gaming industry, entertainment industry, it could play a new key role in terms of giving the next level experiences. Again, in terms of social media, how do I go beyond my current interactions or connecting? How can I be more digital and more real time, by by having my presence, which can persist all my preferences, choices, and connect in that virtual world. I mean, this is good. I hope you would have got the perspective. In a way, we also need to think about, as of today, we have one third of the population which is still digitally disconnected. That's 2.9 billion, which is still offline. And again, it's not just getting them the equal level playing field, but then they still have challenges in terms of poverty, illiteracy, electricity, and lack of basic amenities. So, as we move forward, we also need to ensure that adequate effort is done to make it a level playing field so that we can have everyone on board and provide the same quality of life for everyone. I hope this perspective of metaverse gave you a perspective of things, and what's our takeaway and what's the learning and what's the technology behind it. Thank you.